Dodgers. Center fielder, D. Gordon.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 0-2 count and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Joey Votto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Not close. It's 2-0. Archer gets the sign. Here he comes on 2-0. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Here's Manny Machado now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot toward third. In there, a base hit. Standing in, Corey Seager, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 1-0 delivery. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the box for the Dodgers now, Starling Marte. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he pops it up back behind second base. Jimenez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Bronson is in pursuit. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Stepping up to the plate, number 57. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. And a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Dwayne Hubbard. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Dwayne Hubbard.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Second baseman, Tim
Here's
Anderson.
the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder.
Digging in, Lewis Bronson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Cespedes sprinting after it.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. You got away with one right there.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. So a fine inning. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Devin Mesoraco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gordon giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Andres Jimenez. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Hit hard back up the middle. Machado is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Bichette.
Bichette.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ahmad Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up.
Designated hitter, Joey Votto.
First offering on its way. Joey Votto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Right there at the belt. 1 and 2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Archer looks in. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Bichette is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Michael Conforto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he misses there. 1 and 2. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Up next for the Mets.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Peter Alfonso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gordon ranging back, still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it. Seager makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Boy, he's not picking him up at all. Two swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cespedes will turn for second. He'll get it into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now in the box, number 57. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Manny Machado.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. 1 strike now from Archer. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get to the chase again.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Manny Machado becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he struck. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Devin Mesoraco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Here comes Marte, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Bichette. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bronson looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in once again, Ahmad Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Dwayne Hubbard comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dwayne Hubbard.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, number
So
7,
striding forward now, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Pitch on the way.
Nope.
And he takes this one high.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Lewis Bronson.
Right fielder, Lewis Bronson.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he will strike him out. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Conforto
takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Peter Alfonso comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
First baseman, number 10.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Waiting on it, the right fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead it off here. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, number 57. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Devin Mesoraco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's on first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Starling.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Catcher.
Digging in, Dwayne Hubbard. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bichette has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2.
Second baseman.
Into the box now, Tim Anderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Archer's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now, Andres Jimenez. He'll have
second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Your attention, please.
new pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander
Junichi Tazawa.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bo Bichette. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Ahmad Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 2 runs, 5 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of them.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So coming to the plate, Lewis Bronson.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's – 3-2 now. Sliced hard on the ground. Jimenez scoops it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding forward now, D. Gordon. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Quick check on that tying run at first, but the runner's back easily. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Conforto moving in. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And, boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Ball 2 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and we are tied here in game 2. Here's Manny Machado now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. High pop-up. Rosario settles under it near second. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Michael Conforto. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Peter Alfonso.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Peter Alfonso is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Jay Bruce. He went down on strikes last time. Hyunjin Ryu been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Hyunjin Ryu.
Here's the first pitch to him. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And, Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bronson has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Number 63 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Corey Seager goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the 9th. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Now in the box, Dwayne Hubbard. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul. Now at the plate, number 57. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 57.
Line drive to left. Marte has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Up next for the Mets.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Way in front of that fastball.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So digging in now, Andres Jimenez. Wilmer Flores will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Lewis Bronson. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Flores ranging into the outfield. 1 down. Now at the plate, D. Gordon.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Weak chopper up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Ball 1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Digging in, Justin Turner, couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now the 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and we are going. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Bichette. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Bo Bichette.
And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bronson on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Ahmad Rosario.
Ahmad Rosario.
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. In the dirt here, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye dot.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Digging in to try it again, Peter Alfonso. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Manny Machado. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Manny Machado.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen.
Now he'll step off. Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Drilled to the right side. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Number 6.
So striding in, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. Goes to third with it, and he's in there at third as the possible winning run. Now at the plate, Dwayne Hubbard. Kevin Seagrass is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded. Number 44 will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. He has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with one away now. Robert Gesellman was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Number 65, Robert Gesellman.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control, 0-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Ready with another two-strike offering. Another one sent foul. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with two gone now. Here's the first pitch. Squares with two outs and gets it down. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Hitter, Jay Bruce.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. 2-0 pitch on the way. Line towards center field. Gordon has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 52.
So striding forward now, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Number 57.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 57 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty here with two men out. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Fouled back. Now another 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, he'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Here's D. Gordon now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Designated hitter.
In is Joey Votto now, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And this is taken outside for ball one. One out, nobody on. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 3-2 one more time. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
First baseman.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Tyler Palmer will come on now as the pinch hitter. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Anderson brings it in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter, number 4.
So stepping in, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tapped out in front of home. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bronson moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Rosario. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And the middle infielders are staying busy here. Another ground ball, this time out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting number 6.
Here's Starling Marte trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here it comes on 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Set to deliver on 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Ahmad Rosario.
Leading off for the Mets, shortstop, Ahmad Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Sharp ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, and the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Stepping in, Peter Alfonso from the stretch.
Alfonso.
And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Jake Bruce. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Seager has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 50.
Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. From the belt, the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage. In now, number 44 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, number 44.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Alfonso is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Number 57 has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Lewis Bronson. Into the windup and the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Flores is there. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through.